My name's Craig and I've been selling on e-commerce for 4 years. So I originally started with Shopify dropshipping and then I made some longer term brands. As I mentioned, I have the My Licorice thing and then I had the mylicorice.co.uk. If you're in the UK, you should go buy that licorice. And for the past 2 years, I focused on Etsy dropshipping, okay? So with Etsy dropshipping, I've done over $3.6 million. I think it's like $3.7 million. I don't know what it is. But it's over $3.5 million very, very comfortably for the past 2 years, right? So we have 2 warehouses in the UK. We have a partner warehouse as well, but we mainly focus on the dropshipping side of things. We focus on the main items are home goods and also jewelry as well. We have a couple of different big stores. But yeah, open my store, listed a digital item immediately, got suspended after about 4 days. No email, no reason why. Yeah, you didn't do the right method. There's ways to get around that. It's just an automatic kind of algorithm ban. I wouldn't worry about that too much. I have 1 store up. I've been running ads for 2 days. No orders yet, but very good click rate. What should I do? Bro, just keep running ads, G. Bro, you've been running ads for 2 days. You literally said it yourself. You've been running ads for 2 fucking days. I wouldn't worry about it at all. Just keep fucking running ads. Keep going, right? So how to optimize Etsy listings. So the easiest way to go around optimizing Etsy listings is to split test, right? So you do one listing, you have one listing there and ready and just good to kind of chill, and it's getting sales consistently. And then what you do is you just duplicate it out, build a second one, and the most important thing to actually optimize for is the pictures, right? So I would typically test it 3 times, test different thumbnail images, which is the most important thing again. And that's how I do it. Like, I don't want to overcomplicate it. I don't want to say you have to do 1,000,001 different things, but that's pretty much what I do. And that's pretty much what I would recommend to do as well, right? Just kind of keep it simple, optimize the thumbnail image. Yeah, that's what I would say. But I would also say the most important thing when it comes to actually kind of Etsy dropshipping is just keep listing more products. Keep listing good products, right? If you continue listing good products, then you're fucking good. Like, yeah. Best niche right now, any specific niches that aren't common. So there's so many good niches. I actually just sent an email out. If you guys are on my email list, you would have seen that. I sent an email out of the best niches. Maybe I can tell you one of those niches. Actually, let me see what it was. Let me just double check what those niches were. I mean, one of them was funky bath mats, dream catchers. There was also stationery as well. Some good niches right there. That I haven't really mentioned before. Obviously, I mentioned that niche list right there. But yeah, I think that makes sense, right? Those aren't particularly common. I would definitely say niche selection is very, very important, but I'd also say like the most thing, just like choose one and get going and get started and get testing. That's the most important thing, because if you're testing and you're just working and you're continually listing new products, then you'll fucking always do the best. Like, you'll always win. You'll always do incredibly well. Okay, so focus on that. I wouldn't necessarily worry too much about which niche is the most important thing in the entire fucking universe. Okay, what is Etsy all about and how to get started right now? So Etsy is a marketplace such as Amazon or eBay, but it's super good right now, purely because there's so little competition and so little good competition on the platform. There's competition, but there's so little good competition on the platform because the people you're competing against are literally 40-year-old women on the platform, right? It's so simple and so easy to actually compete against and beat these people, right? Because they're literally just chilling. They don't have high ambitions. They don't have a lot of drive. They don't have a lot of motivation, a lot of dedication, and they're not aiming for it, right? If you aim for a K a month, you're going to make a K a month. If you aim for 100K a month, you're going to make 100K a month. So really focus on and really, if you really understand that Etsy is just a unique marketplace, it's like Amazon or eBay, but it's designed for the most basic sellers on the internet. 40-year-old women don't really know technology incredibly well. So if you understand that, then you understand it's going to be easy for you to build and come onto the platform and build and do incredibly well on the platform. But also, if you understand that they've built it for that, it's going to be incredibly easy to actually get initial sales because the competition is just not there. The competition is just not very difficult, and it's actually quite easy to compete against. The unique thing about Etsy compared to the USP of Etsy compared to all these different platforms, the most important thing is that it's a unique platform. So it's selling unique items, right? A lot of people think it's handmade. It's not actually handmade. It's actually incorrect. But it's unique items. Whereas on eBay, you'd buy toilet paper. Amazon, you'd buy toilet paper. On Etsy, you'd buy the cool toilet paper holder, right? That's the best explanation I can give. Is $150 revenue good first week with a new store? I would say no, not really. I mean, maybe it's okay. It's not terrible. It could be a lot worse, right? But it's also depending on how many orders you've done, how much ad spend you've done, or is it actually truly a new store from 000? So I don't know. It kind of depends on a bunch of different things, right? So I wouldn't necessarily worry too much, but it could be a lot better, but could it be a lot worse, right? I would say maybe it could be, I would typically aim for like a minimum of $1,000 first month. If you don't do $1,000 first month, you're doing something fucking drastically wrong. And realistically, you would start with 2, 3, 4, 5 stores. So you're doing like anywhere from $2,000 to $5,000 just dollars first month, right? How can you get around using the same bank info on multiple stores? You have to use different bank information, but there's ways to get multiple banks, bro. You can just get multiple banks. Is it safe to let your dropshipping agent connect to your Etsy store to automate order fulfillment, or will this get you banned? It won't get you banned in this current state in play, and even with the CJ stuff as well that was running previously, it didn't actually get people banned. They just kind of disabled they disabled listings where people synced it, which was just the most retarded fucking thing in the entire fucking universe. But it didn't actually get anyone banned, right? It just got people into kind of a little bit of lukewarm water.